What's up guys, welcome to a new video. So in this video, I'll be training with teammate, Colin Stripling. There he is. I'll have his Instagram down below in the description, so make sure you check him out and give him a follow. But we had training this morning, so we're gonna keep it light, but we just wanna get a little extra touches. So I'll take you guys through the session and hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for new videos coming out soon. Peace. What's up guys, welcome to the voiceover. So to start the session off, we just played some soccer tennis. The rules are simple. You get one bounce and you have 3 touches to return the ball over the net. But once you take a touch, you can't let the ball bounce. So those are the rules. This was like our best rally. And then right after the rally, we just went right into some one-touch passes right next to the soccer tennis court. Then for the next drill, we kept the soccer tennis net up, but we weren't really using it to play soccer tennis. We just did some 2-touch juggling across. Alright, so for this drill, we started with 3 poles, kind of in a triangle, and you start on one side of the 2 front poles, as you can see here, and then you're playing 4 one-touch passes back and forth, and then you're checking into the middle, getting a tight turn, dribbling around the back pole, and then a bump through the middle, and then repeating on the other side. Now for the next one, the setup stays the same and you're starting with one-touch passes on the outside of the pole, but the server will say go, and that's when the worker checks into the middle and then takes a touch outside of the poles, plays it back to the server, and then drops deep and takes a bigger touch across the back pole, and then plays back through the middle. So I'll let this one play out. So I really like this next drill. It worked on checking my shoulder, which is something I know I need to get better at, and taking a visual cue and incorporating it into my first touch. So pretty simple. Colin has either a red cone or a yellow cone he's gonna hold up. And as I'm playing the ball off the wall, I have to check my shoulder every few seconds. And then if he puts up the red cone, I go to the red. If he puts up the yellow, I go to the yellow. And then we also added a audio cue, so if he says green, I'm gonna turn and dribble to the green cone. So for this drill, the server stands behind the worker and is going to throw the ball off the wall and then give an audio cue. So it's either going to be right, left, or turn. And then the worker just has to take their first touch towards that direction, get around the color, and then back to the server's hands. So the last thing we did for the session was just some free juggling, a little further apart than we were doing earlier in the session. Kind of just a little fun kick around right at the end of the session, while still at least trying to make it challenging for our touch. So after the last drill, Colin unfortunately had to head out. So I wanted to do a little outside back specific work. So the first one I did was just a few firm passes off the wall, and then I wanted to just work on opening up and taking an explosive touch up the line and then cutting it back around the second pole that you'll see there. So just kind of practicing getting up the line and then as if there's a defender chasing me, so I cut the ball back and then recirculate. So the final drill that I did was similar, in the fact that I was working on receiving the ball and looking up the field, but this time I opened up my hips as if I was gonna play up the line, and I'm taking a touch back inside and then exploding up the field. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that training session and hope you can take some of the drills that we had today and use them in your own training. So big shout out to Colin for the session. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for new videos coming out soon. Peace.